Hi, my name is Deacon Tim Oudenhoven, and I'm a fourth-year seminary, my last year of seminary, at Mundelein Seminary in Chicago. I come from a family of 3 kids. I've got my younger brother Dan, who's also in seminary, 2 years behind me, and my sister Tracy, who's in college. My home parish is St. Bronislava in Plover, Wisconsin, Father Jim Trim. Nice big parish, but very youthful, and it's been very good for fostering my vocation as people have been very supportive of me. One thing that I've really struggled with when I entered seminary is stepping up to the plate. So often God calls us outside of our comfort zone, and we can feel like that's a bad thing. Especially us being guys, it's not good to feel weak or powerless at times. But oftentimes that's what God calls us to. I remember back when I was discerning, there were many times in prayer and in my life, God would call me beyond myself to do things for other people. Maybe to teach CCD, to be more involved in my parish. It was interesting how, when I did get the courage to say yes, those were the best moments in my life, and those were really what helped to get me on track into seminary. I actually graduated college with a computer degree, and then came into seminary. And a lot of people look at that and say, how do computers and seminary mix? And in reality, in worldly sense, they don't. But God had a plan there, and God used my computer major in order to help me to start getting more involved with my faith, start talking with my friends in college, and also a lot of the jobs I had were working with youth and organizing large events, which really helped me to start forming some of the skills I would need in seminary. Now entering my 5th year in seminary, I'm very excited looking towards priestly ordination. I never thought I'd be to this point. It's amazing looking back how God has made up for all my shortcomings and provided so much more. I came into seminary thinking and knowing what my gifts were, but God has developed so much more, and so many things I used to consider weaknesses, God has made my strengths. So I want to encourage you today to step up to that plate and be courageous for God, because God is calling you to do something wonderful with your life. Maybe it's priesthood, or married life, or to be single. Whatever it is, God's calling you to do something great. So step up to the plate and give us a call.